Demons are not an independent entity. They are the negative side of the archetypal collective consciousness of our people.
That's what we think.
They manifest as your level of fear carves them out of the clay of our collective consciousness and represents what the issue is that you're dealing with on the negative side, on the dark side. And that's why in the past we instinctively say, face your demons, because they are your demons. They're not independent beings. We create them as a way of creating something, manifesting something that is more tangible out of the collective archetypal consciousness of our species. And that's why in the past people made lists of the demonic qualities. And if you look at those lists, you will see that they are simply the negative qualities of humanity. There's a demon of greed, there's a demon of lust, there's a demon, you know. So it's like, yeah, we're facing that, but it's our creation reflected back to us in a way that helps us understand how to go through the process of overcoming that. They're not independent entities. They're our creations.
The word that really keyed for me was reflected. Because the interesting thing is when we face those demons, we view them as demons, so we begin to behave demonically. So we'll attack the demons.
Yeah.
We start to become the thing that we think it is as opposed to loving it and healing it.
Exactly. And loving ourselves and healing ourselves,
Yes.
which is what makes the demon vanish. And that's why, again, instinctively humanity has known this, but it's come out in folkloric ways, folkloric statements, you know, folklore. That's why in the past they said, well, to get power over a demon, you have to know its name.
Huh.
It's your name.
Oh.
You know, when you stop and think about that logically, well, how would knowing its name give you any power over something that's an independent entity? Knowing its name means you are honestly seeing what it really is. And it's you. It's a reflection of something you're facing.
What you just said is so beautiful and eloquent and important. Unfortunately, a lot of people who need to hear that will say, that's Satan telling you that.
Of course. Again, you're not here to change anyone's mind. You're here to say, here's an optional way to look at something that may be more self-empowering if that's what you're seeking in life, as opposed to playing the victim.
Yes.
So if you're tired of playing the victim, here's an alternative way of looking at this thing that actually does make a difference in how you experience them.